Counting down on our 10th spot is the land of the morning calm, or sun, the Republic of Korea, also known as South Korea. After the war between North and South Korea, year 1950 to 1953, South Korea was greatly affected. Buildings were ruined and millions of civilians died, then starvation and poverty followed. Described as the miracle on the Han River, South Korea took a big leap from one of the poorest, now a developed and high-income country with an estimated gross domestic product per capita of $27,538.80. Thanks to its highly developed mixed economy influenced by JVOLs, or family-owned empire, and arduous education system that helped establish a versed populace. Korea is now home of Samsung Galaxy smartphones, Hyundai cars, LG appliances, world-class internet speed, and of course, the very popular Gangnam Style, which you may have found yourself listening to or dancing with last 2012. Down to our 9th spot is Israel, or the Promised Land. When we hear Israel, there's no denying that the first thing that comes to our mind is the land itself, being holy, and its beautiful attractions such as Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The magnificent view from the Golan Heights, the hills of West Bank, the Dead Sea, the River of Jordan, and Galilee. Not just culture-rich, compared to other highly developed countries, Israel ranks higher in terms of wealth, comfort, and necessities. Its estimated gross domestic product per capita is $37,292.60, which is considered by the World Bank as a high-income country. Sliding on our 8th spot is the land of the rising sun, or Japan. When we talk about precision, robotics, electronics, and hybrids, we can all think of Japan. Part of the G7, or Group of Seven, an international intergovernmental economic organization, Japan made its place among the countries with advanced economies. With an estimate of $38,894.50 gross domestic product per capita, it is the third largest highly developed free market economy in the world. It ranks as the fourth world's largest importer and exporter and first in economic complexity index, or productive capabilities of large economic system. With its wealth, Japan is also the largest creditor in the world. Given the name Pearl of the Orient by the British in the 1800s, coming right on our 7th spot is Hong Kong. As a special administrative region of China, Hong Kong is abided with the principle of one country, two systems, which separates governance and economic system. It may not be a fully independent nation, but it can wow you with its powerful economy. With an estimate of $63,350 gross domestic product per capita, it was never shook in its place as the tower of the Heritage Foundation's Index of Economic Freedom since 1995. From few populated areas of farming and fishing villages to one of the most significant center of finance and commercial ports. Ranking 4th on the UN Human Development Index, Hong Kong is a highly developed territory. It is said that if you're looking for a fresh start and new experiences, you should consider your opportunity in the land of dreams. On our 6th spot is the United Arab Emirates. Consisting of 7 emirates, Abu Dhabi as the capital, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and Al Quwain, each is governed by a ruler and together joined by the Federal Supreme Council. United Arab Emirates is known for supplying nations with oil, non-oil trade, and marvelous infrastructures, making an estimated of $69,900 gross domestic product per capita. What made United Arab Emirates wealthy is the exploration and production of each emirates. Abu Dhabi and Sharjah relied on oil and engineering. Dubai and Ras Al Khaimah resorted on business and trade. With the continued investment of Abu Dhabi companies, Fujairah became a port city, while Ajman was known for a small city famous for small investments. They say opportunity knocks to those who wait. Down to our 5th spot is the land of opportunity, Kuwait. A small country full of wealth extracted from small petroleum-based economy, leading in Financial Service for Cooperation Council for the Arab States of the Gulf after Qatar, a regional intergovernmental political and economic union consisting of all Arab states of the Persian Gulf except Iraq, namely Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Kuwait ranks as sixth largest oil reserve in the world, with an estimate of $71,930 gross domestic product per capita. Kuwait is the fourth richest country in the world according to World Bank. Kuwait's financial industry extends to its stock market, making it a major source of foreign economic assistance to other states. Fourth in our spot is the land of unexpected treasures, Nation of Brunei, the abode of peace, or Brunei Darussalam. A neighbor in Southeast Asia, where you can find a small but independent and absolutely oil-rich country. The abundant reserve of oil continues to prosper, and it helps Brunei stand as a developed nation. With an estimate of $77,700 gross domestic product per capita, Brunei ranks as fifth wealthiest nation according to Forbes. 92.7% of the population of Brunei are literate, thanks to its free education program. Medical services are also free to its citizens, provided by the government. Not just that, Brunei has one of the highest car ownership rates in the world. Commonly known as the Garden City or the Lion City, is on our third spot, aka Singapore. An island country with a sovereign city-state, hailed as one of the best travel destinations with landmarks such as the Merlion, Marina Bay Sands, Gardens by the Bay. You might be thinking that there are plenty of lions in the city of Lion, but they don't even exist there. Majority or significantly on business enterprises in Singapore were controlled by the government, which plays as a substantial role in its economy. Although it lacks in natural resources and raw goods, Singapore managed to purchase those by providing a main source of revenue to the economy through exports, particularly in electronics, chemicals, and services. Because of its highly attractive investment climate and a stable political environment, foreign countries choose to invest directly. Not to mention its $93,680 gross domestic product per capita. It has been ranked as the most open in the world, business-friendly, and third least corrupt with low tax rates. We are now on our second spot, known as the Las Vegas of the East, the special administrative region of the people of the Republic of China, Macau. What makes it rich, and why do they say that it literally pays to live there? Well, because of its awesomely rich that it can pay its citizens annually from casino taxes. How much money do lucky residents and non-permanent residents get from the local government? Each year, the local government gives permanent residents of Macau 9,000 paracas or $1,200, and non-permanent residents 5,400 paracas or $670, and this amount remained unchanged since 2014. Though gambling in casino is illegal in China, Macau made a breakthrough and took the title Most Successful Gambling City in the World from Las Vegas. Huge profits from casinos are contributing to the wealth of the city, and revenues from it provides a cash dividend to its residents. Aside from casinos, Macau also exports geared textiles, garment manufacturing, banking, and other financial services. With an estimate of $125,170 gross domestic product per capita, Macau stays in its place as the second richest country or territory on Earth. We are now on our top spot. Have you guessed which among the Asian countries is the richest? I bet you got something on your mind. Well, here's the clue. It has an estimated amount of $129,360 gross domestic product per capita. Its economy depends on the export of its oil reserve and liquefied petroleum gas. Yes, You've guessed it right. Though it's still debatable whether this country must be regarded as a constitutional monarchy, meaning the authority is in accordance with a written or unwritten constitution, or an absolute monarchy in which the monarchy holds supreme autocratic authority, the current richest country in Asia is none other than Qatar. Mainly comprised of sand dunes and salt flats, believe it or not, rich oil reserve lies beneath them. There are also hill ranges or jebels that contain substantial deposits of gypsum or soft minerals widely mined and normally used as a fertilizer or main constituent in many forms of plaster, blackboard or sidewalk chalk, and drywall. Regarded as the most advanced Arab state of human development and classified by the UN as the country of very high human development, Qatar continues to fly high as a high-income economy and third largest natural gas reserves and oil reserves in the world.